Hello, Virgo. Welcome. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read we'll be dealing with. Of course, everything may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel, Devout 53 Tarot. She's review as well. Thank you. All right, let's see what's going on. What? Virgo, what are you showing me? What is going on? How does this make sense? How does this make sense? Do tell, Cross Watcher, if you are present and in the chat, do tell, because what you are showing me, I'm like, this is a hell of a spiral. This is a hell of a whirlwind of energy, and I'm like, where's it going? Okay, let me try to understand what this is about. You show me a hell of a lot of energy, just jumping right in. You show me a hell of a lot of energy if you don't know what to do with yourself. You are realizing nothing is the way you like it, want it. You know that in order to, like, I guess, take life in a different direction, it's not going to be easy. You understand and you accept that it's not going to be easy. There's going to be obstacles, challenges, and then boom, right away, there's the tower. It's like, that is one hell of an obstacle. Like, what is that? Whatever this is, I will say you have zeroed in on something that you want. I don't know specifically what that is. I'm like laughing and chuckling at this a little bit because I'm like, damn. Even they, for a split second, are like, maybe I should kind of check myself and maybe watch how I move. Okay. whatever that first initial thing is of like they want what they want or they're after something. I mean, with that tower showing up that fast, it's like probably not the greatest pursuit. That means you almost had it. You were almost that you almost. It's like what I forget that old TV commercial where the old fisherman, and he's like, "Oh, you almost had it," and he's got like a dollar bill hanging on a fish hook or something. It's like you almost had it. You almost had it, Crosswatcher. You took things in a direction, but the direction you took things in, you shouldn't have taken it in that direction. Like different direction, yes. That direction, no. And even then, for a split second, there's still that energy of like, but I want. And it's like, you're not getting it. No. You're not getting it. No. And even when, here's the thing, Virgo, and even I'm looking at the energetically speaking, I'm looking at that ferryman energy again, which sometimes I do view and perceive the hermit as that energy, the lantern, the creepy old guy in the boat with the lantern, traveling across through the underworld above all the lost, confused souls, trying to like climb their way on board and like be taken to a new destination. Um, Spiritual purgatory. I'm looking at the ferryman energy. Whatever they're going through, they're meant to be going through it. They need to check their mind though. Because whatever this is, it's like, walk away. New direction, yes. That direction, no. New direction, yes. That direction, no. You are like, I make the joke. I have the Exorcist shirt. Like they're like a compass with no north, a compass with no direction. Like, what is that? What is that? Like they are trying to be okay and move forward in whatever direction that is, and they are far from okay. And they're trying to figure out whatever they need to do for themselves, and it's like it's just not. I don't know. When I'm looking at a compass that has no north, no gravity, no pull, it's sort of like, what is it going to take for them to, it's like they've got to come across or cross paths with something or maybe someone that it's like that direction, go that direction. And that's what's interesting is initially they present themselves like, okay, that direction. And because that tower takes place, they lose that gravitational pull or that call or that sense of direction. And it just sends them for a spin or a spiral where they're like, they're just running around kind of like hysterically, just like, I don't know. And they're like trying to figure out like what to do. Heyo. Oh, look at this. Hey now. Let's not do that. You're showing me that, once again, you're showing me that energy of lazy. I saw this for. Was it Cancer or Scorpio, whoever they were asking about or dealing with? Lazy. Lazy, Virgo. Lazy. Lazy. Now you're spinning in circles again, cross-watcher. You're spinning in circles again. It gets to the point where it's like, how much are you going to put yourself through, cross-watcher? How much are you going to put yourself through? You're lazy. You're wanting to take shortcuts. You're wanting to cut corners. You're wanting everything fast and easy, and it ain't fucking happening. And the only like, unfortunately, you're left there with yourself and, twiddling your thumbs. The only thing you understand and realize is like, you need to check yourself even more. You need to check yourself even more. Because Virgo, I understand this. What the energy I'm looking at between the two of you is you are by their side trying to help them through this. But the problem is they have to want it. They have to want it. And there's something there that they're just not understanding. They're just not grasping. They're just not getting it. This is like, you need to, get your mind right. You need to get your mind right. You need to check yourself and get your mind right. Because that kind of lets me know that this energy over here that leads to that tower is any type of difficulty, any type of challenge, any type of struggle that gets in their way from instantaneously getting what they want. They just go for a tizzy. If it's not fast and now, like instant gratification, like online social media, whatever it is, if it's not that fast, like instantaneous, instant message, they go for it. They just lose their shit. I don't know what that is. They just lose their shit. And they claim like, I don't even want to, that's the sad part, is they're like, I don't even want to fucking learn. Like, then you don't deserve shit. You don't deserve shit. If you don't want to learn, if you don't want to put in the work and the effort to earn something, you don't deserve shit. It's like you feel entitled. How old are we? Are we 8? Is Virgo your mother or your father, your mommy or your daddy? Like, gimme. No. You fucking earn that shit. You earn your living. You put in the work and the effort and you walk home with a paycheck. That's how it fucking works. It's not this energy of how can I like plot and scheme and plan and get something like fast. It's like, it don't fucking work that way. To where you're even having to like lick your own wounds and bandage yourself up because you emotionally feel some fucking type of way. And finally get to that point of realization of like, damn, it's a cold, cruel world out there. Yeah, it fucking sucks. But it'll teach you how to survive and take care of yourself and be independent. The problem is, like I said, it's your mindset. It's your frame of mind. And it's how you view your situation and whatever the hell you're doing and not doing. This energy of fast and easy ain't always it. You don't plant your seeds today and rip them out of the ground tomorrow because you don't see fruit on it. It doesn't work that way, Crosswatcher. It doesn't work that way. It takes fucking work. And think of it this way, Virgo. If this is how, let's just say for the example, if this is how they are with finances, let's just entertain the thought or the idea how they're going to be about the relationship or the connection or the marriage or the friendship. My way or the highway thinking. That is a very sensitive and very intolerant state of mind. That's like a gimme, gimme, gimme. I mean, like I said, it makes sense, Virgo, that you are by their side, but it's like, you know, you are mirroring. That's the thing. You are mirroring each other, and Virgo, you are emphasizing like, I'm trying to help them. I'm trying to be there for them. I'm trying to be understanding. I'm trying to, you know, be supportive. It can only get you so far. It can only get you so far. This is like, and you kind of give them a push on the bike. Pedal. Fucking go. Pedal. Figure that shit out. Go. Because me holding you and making sure that you're steady isn't going to fucking work. You're going to have to learn to do this shit on your own. They say they want to do this for you and for the both of you, Virgo. But what's real fucking weird about this, from my perspective, is when it comes to you, Virgo, like I said, they've been presenting your energy in actually a nice light lately, which I do appreciate. It makes it very crystal clear with, you know, well, the problems. They're like, hey, but I like being next to Virgo because it's weird. It's almost like because of who you are, Virgo, and what you do or whatever you've done and created for yourself, it's weird. You make them almost feel like little king or little queen energy. And what I mean by that is Alice in Wonderland, the Red Queen and the Red King. The Red Queen is the loud, obnoxious one, which is actually masculine, and the roles are flipped and reversed. And the little king is the quiet, reserved one, the feminine energy. They're flipped. You're showing me, and I always make this example, imagine the Red Queen's attitude and voice coming out of the Red King with his size. That's what I'm looking at. That's what I'm looking at. It's like Chihuahua energy. They're small, but they're loud. And when you pick them up, they're quiet. You put them down, loud ass insecurities because they don't know what the fuck to do. Unless they're by your side, they're like, hey. It's like weird. It's like when they're by your side, Virgo, they feel like, yeah, they're like the top dog. Like they can do anything, they can say anything, they can get away with anything. And that's just because of you. That's just because of you, Virgo. This is like my master, Virgo, my master. Like I told Libra, I'm like, who are you asking about? Like your pet? I asked Libra if they had like a pet Cerebus, the hellhound. This one's a little bit different. What? Hold on, I'm scanning. Virgo is not even, oh my gosh, Virgo is not even presenting that. They're not even presenting you in that energy today, Virgo. You're not even, oh my gosh, Virgo. There you are on top of the deck. Ayo, I still see you. Do not dim your light, Virgo, just because those around you think you're too fucking bright. Do not make yourself small to make others comfortable. That is a crazy ass energy. They almost took my example of the Red King and Red Queen like as a challenge. How do I become more like that? Put in the fucking work and effort. There's no shortcuts. There's no easy street. This isn't going to happen overnight. Fucking grind. Don't be a tryhard. Don't be fake. Don't be fraudulent. Don't be a facade. Don't fake it. Take the steps and do everything by the book. Damn. Because you show me, Virgo, like you're having to like hold their hand and walk them through this. And it is a reality check and it is an ego and a persona check. Like, don't pull a fast one. Don't be funny. There ain't no funny business here. But I'm talking about this energy over here because usually, like I said, when they present you in a nice light, it's like, oh, there you are, Virgo. Like, look, it's like, it's kind of like that energy of like under the wing type of situation where they're under your wing, but it's almost kind of like they're, because of this, even though I said what I said about this energy over here, there's still this energy of like they're presenting themselves like your arm candy, which there's nothing wrong with that. It's just don't get it twisted. Don't have Virgo hold you like a football, like you're a chihuahua, and think that you're higher and more mightier than Virgo. Like, don't get it twisted. Don't be pissing on Virgo's leg thinking you're the top dog and shit. Because over here, you're showing me I don't know how to fucking be the top dog. You're like, I have no idea. In other words, Virgo, to kind of be blunt, they're like, I don't know how to step the fuck up. And that's a kind of that's a difficult thing to kind of realize. It's like your perspective and perception of yourself is a bit warped there, Crosswatcher. Just a little bit. Look at this. They're like, I don't give a fuck. Like I said, prematurely walking away. Lazy. Fucking lazy. If I don't give a fuck, or if I don't know how, then why should I care? You show me over here you're trying to. Now you're saying the complete 180 opposite and contradicting yourself. And now you're like, I don't give a fuck. And that's what I'm talking about, Virgo. That is so weird. It's like life is a moving target. Look at this. 7 of Swords. They'd rather be sneaky and shady as fuck. Life is a moving target. Don't hesitate or you miss out. There's a target. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. That was your chance right there to step up. And you just said, yeah, and watch it go by. I'd rather be sneaky and shady. Oh my gosh. Here we go. I think you're catching on, Virgo. I think you're catching on. You're like, what the fuck? Yes. There's a third-party energy on the side. That is why. They're sabotaging because they're cheating. They're like, I want these problems and these issues between me and Virgo to build because that gives me reason, excuse, and justification to cheat. Oh, I don't know, Virgo. These problems, these issues between us just never solved or resolved themselves. They just keep getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And you wonder why there's always a problem, why there's always some sort of excuse, why there's always some sort of reason or justification as to why the problems and the issues never go away. They're allowing it to become this way. They get a fucking kick out of it. It's sabotage. They're like, there's someone else there. And I don't know how to get out of this with Virgo. So instead of having the balls to break off with Virgo, I'm going to snowball effect and cause all this chaos with Virgo so that it's Virgo's idea to call it off and break it off with me. So I don't have to look like the one, I guess, the bad guy. Meanwhile, they're only using you for financial means because they're too fucking lazy to do it themselves. So they're a gold digger. Apparently they are looking for mama or daddy. Damn. Yeah. They're cheating on you, Virgo. They're cheating. They're cheating on you. There you are. Look at this. And there's the devil. And they know how, that's the thing. They know how toxic the situation has become. It's that same energy. It's that same energy. Okay, now they present that energy of you again, Virgo. Like, fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know what Virgo's gonna do. Like, you give a shit. Seriously, like you give a shit. That is like, oh, once again, make myself look small in front of Virgo. While they're trying to buy they're trying to buy their time and figure out what a plan is to get themselves out of this. This is so fucking weird. Third party, Virgo. Unfortunately, even reversed. Oh my gosh. So there are drugs, addictions, substances, and vices in play. Oh my gosh. That's cheating. They're cheating, Virgo. They're cheating. And I don't fucking buy it. I don't buy it. Like, I know, like I say, crocodile tears at the end of this. I know. Bull fucking shit. This over here is you considering emotionally what you want to do. This is you moving forward with the third party energy. And this is you over here showing crocodile tears like, oh, I'm sorry, Virgo. I doubt it. I fucking doubt it. You're showing me over here you have no plan B because you're lazy and you don't want to figure it out. You're like, I have no fucking idea what I'm going to do. Damn. There's something within you, Crosswatcher. There's something going on within you. I don't know what that void is that you're trying to fill, but you're wasting your time and you're wasting Virgo's time. And hopefully you're not wasting your future and Virgo's future. I mean, you're so lost and confused. You don't know what to do with yourself. You don't know what to do with Virgo. You don't know what to do with whoever that third party is, and hopefully not a fourth party. Um, like you were scrambling. Unfortunately, it's like you're kind of faking your way through all of this. Like everything's fine, and it's like no, you're masquerading, and there could be addictions involved. But I will say, with that three of swords towards the end of this, Virgo, they are beginning to realize and kind of crack wide open and go, okay, maybe there are some rooted problems and issues here I need to confront within myself and heal from, because you're affecting everyone around you. Everyone around you. And once again, this whole energy over here about what is Virgo going to do? What is Virgo? You present, once again, that the example I already gave, you present yourself like under your wing. You're like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Damn. It's crazy. All this energy that you're doing, you think Virgo, it's like you're almost kind of like scared that Virgo's doing it to you. And then no, it's your guilty conscience because you're doing it to Virgo. It's projected. Goodbye.